Alright, shots fired marathon. What is up? Shot fired offline marathon. What's up? Back, Lynxy, Rubber Raiders, Operation Nighthawk. I fell in love with this game when I was a kid, and I only started running this game maybe a few months back, and I just fell in love right with it again. It's a little bit of a longer game, but it is the longest game I run. It is one of 2 games I run currently, so it is the longest. But yeah, without any further ado, we're just gonna pop right into this thing. Yeah, select the live splits. So this game starts after this screen, I believe. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up with a name. So shots. Where's F? Fired. Offline. And okay, forget the time. You didn't see the time move. It starts after I press continue. I always do this every single time I do a new run. Alright, ready, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So starting off, we start with the prologue, or the prologue I think it's called. We just skip it. We don't even do it. You just go like that, abort mission, just get right out of it. Don't do it. It's just a cutscene. It's just a big major cutscene introducing, you know, all of the people who made the game, this, that, and the other. But then we go straight into the first mission, Battle 4, Bounty Base. So yeah. It is a very cool game. I like it a lot, and I hope it is a game everyone else likes too, because this game needs more supporters and more people, and it's a very fun game. It's a little monotonous, very arcade, it's very arcadey, but it is very fun. So something to note, these regular fighters take 8 missiles, which is what you always carry in stock. And so right at the start, we're introduced into 2 enemies. The main enemy that we'll be fighting, which is the fighters. And then we have these guys, which is like the second main enemy.
They're sending in bombers.
No, and they're bombers. So, and with bombers, you have to take out their rudders.
They have a weak point. The rudders.
First.
Shoot them when they're open.
And then
Watch out, Bill. Avoid the turbo laser's blast.
shoot their shoot like their main bit, and that's that.
This is Ghost Leader. Be careful. The enemy destroyers have just activated their turbo lasers.
Yellow Leader.
This is Yellow Leader. Hold on, guys. We're coming to give you a hand. Ghost Leader to Yellow Leader. As you drop by.
This game does get a little tense at times with how the enemies, I call them enemies, fighters, whatever you want to call them. They do get a little crazy, but it is, it's manageable and fun. That guy should be dead. And we get there's lots of cool action scenes in this game. So this is one of them.
Watch out. 2 enemy destroyers coming at you heading 225.
And it's
Copy that,
just
Ghost Leader.
what I usually like to do, get to the back of the pack,
All defense systems
and then
activated.
all you do is just take down all the fighters. Simple as that. Spam your buttons and they die. Or go down, or whatever you want to say. Okay, so that's fun and all, but now I have to take out 2 more bombers. Yeah. Like I said, this game is very, you know, monotonous, where you have to do a lot of the same thing over and over and over and over again. But there's a story behind it, and it's just an overall very cool game. And when I actually options, come on. I was noticing the vibration on. Alright. Now, we get to... This is technically a third enemy, technically it's not. So these big black things here are called destroyers. They're like flying aircraft carriers, but they do this thing called setting off an electromagnetic pulse.
Ghost Leader. One of the destroyers
So this first one is
pulse.
impossible to
Do
stop.
your best to prevent it from firing.
So you just have to really, you can only shoot 2 of them, and then it will it'll shoot off. And then if you don't destroy the little targets in the timer, then you just take a little bit of damage. So you shoot the 4 targets, shoot that, and we got our little end fight scene now. And we get some of this great soundtrack. So by pressing triangle, you can also activate your special weapon, which is very, very strong, depending on the fighter you have. But most of the game, you use the YV-21, which is this. And it is very strong with its blanking on it. I'm gonna blank on it. Pretty sure it's called the multi-bomb missile or something along those lines. But it's very strong.
Wow, we really showed him there.
And there we go.
Come on, you miserable losers, come back. We haven't finished with you yet.
I wonder why they gave
Pop
up so
culture
quickly.
reference.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ghost Leader to squadron. Get back into formation. We're heading back to base.
So yeah, that's not the entire game, but I was gonna say that's the game. That's just mission 1 of 20, technically. 16 campaign missions, 4 challenges that unlock other campaign missions, which we will see
Ghost Leader to
soon.
ground control. I have the coast on visual.
Copy that. Be
Heading
careful, Ghost
into
Leader. We don't know
Lone
what you're
Wolf.
heading into.
So
Don't play the hero.
obviously,
Move stealthily. Destroy as many
in
turbo lasers as
the
possible.
last
Whatever you
mission,
do,
we found
come
out
back in one piece.
like we had like a
Lock
team.
down control. I'm gonna use all these canyons to infiltrate without detection.
Why do I think I'm missing? I thought there was 4. No, there's only 3. I'm going crazy. They're up to 3. Take a lot of damage here. These guys are, I wouldn't say strong, but when they're in their red mode, they are. Ah, yeah, I was messing with my brakes too much. Alright. And so that's another main target that you'll be facing a lot, is the turbo lasers. They're probably the most dangerous out of any sort of enemy or thing that you fight in the game. They're definitely the strongest and scariest. Well, actually, I wouldn't say scariest, because there is something scarier that we will get to very soon. But yeah, not the scariest, but definitely the strongest. Now, something that's good to know is on missions where you have to take out turbo lasers, and they do a lot of damage to you. When you take down enemy fighters, bombers, anything like that, if you take down anything in the air, you get a little bit of your shield back. Your shield is pretty much your health, pretty much. It just is. Whereas,
Go to ground control. I
you know,
spotted an enemy destroyer. I wasn't expecting
excuse me,
this.
you won't
I
if
copy,
you take
Ghost
down
Leader. Abort the mission.
Negative ground control.
like
I can
ground
deal with it.
targets, shown by the heads-up display in the bottom left. Okay, so we got our last guy out, and I just like to pretty much follow from the back, take them down as they go. Just makes it simple. Instead of, you know, taking down like the middle guy, then going after the guy behind him, then the guy in front of the middle guy that you already took out before. Just starting from the back and going at it this way is a little bit easier. Not only to keep track of your targets taken down, but it's also just easier to do. So as I said, taking down air targets gives you back your shield. We're already back to max, which is 99 shield. Very cool. But nice.
Apparently, this is not my day.
That is obviously the player character, Ghost Leader. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Come on! Massive.
Ghost
Two
to the
bombers
ground
and
control.
we're
Mission
done.
accomplished. I've cleaned the sector.
Lone Wolf.
Copy, Ghost Leader. Get back to base immediately.
Before I do, I have a little score to settle with these bombers.
Negative, Ghost Leader. Return to base immediately. That's an order.
I'm not longer receiving you, ground control. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cut off communication for a few minutes.
So, yeah. Like I said, this game is very monotonous. But the storyline is great, in my opinion. It's one of the best of, you know, the games of its era. I think the game came out in 2006, so I was a whole 1 year old. Yes, I was born in 2005. But yeah, no, this game is awesome. So, and an annoying thing is the game uses a lot of its areas more than once, like more than twice, more than 3 times, even, sometimes. So, like, for this example, we're back on the same map where we were just on Lone Wolf. But it's just a different mission. It's a little bit longer,
Boss, I'm going in.
but now you have teammates, or wingmen, as the game refers to them as. So, let's take out. You always want to go for whatever the orange marks are first. Those are always your #1 priority. And then your second priority is anything in like a green or turquoise color. And your third priority is anything that's not marked at all, which I don't think anything that is an enemy will not be marked. But as you see, they're back into their green you know, marker, whatever you want to call that. But also what's nice is that they're not firing at you. I knew it. This thing is very iffy with its brakes. Oh my gosh. That has to be the worst. I'm out of practice. I haven't practiced for a little while. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out that one. I guess it really doesn't matter. But we're gonna start going towards this way. And you'll see in a second why. We get a cutscene that's headed the way we were going. So we get a little bit of a head start on everyone here. A little bit of out of position because I wasn't exactly with them, but that's actually going to end up being in my favor here. Because, as always, it is good to be at the back. Because you can just take out every single target on the way to wherever you are going. So yeah, that's like rule number 1 of this game, is being last or being in the back is never the bad thing. Never or rarely is the bad thing. And also, if you're behind them, they can't get behind you and fire missiles at you. They could be, like, you could be flying, you know, perpendicular to them, and they could get a missile off. It's just how the game works. They can get a lock, but I mean, it could be the same for you. So that hits. Pretty sure if I take out this guy, that should give me the cutscene. No, I figured. So again, if this guy behind me was down already, we would have got the cutscene just a little bit earlier, but unfortunately it just wasn't that way. There's a cutscene.
Several marks at 312.
I see him.
Now a lot of this, I guess, would that be, it wouldn't be load remove time because it's not a load, it's a cutscene.
Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay clear of those destroyers.
And also, like, it's really rare that, you know, you want to be firing more than, you know, firing at more than 2 fighters. So when you can, always try to have 2 targets in, not 3. As 3 is, it's an uneven number, and it's just, with the missiles, it just doesn't end up working
I'm on
out.
my way.
You know, as best as it could be.
There's a heavy fire zone on this side.
So see, like right here, well, there's 5 actually, so that's even worse. And also, you can lose your missiles to where they won't even hit your target if they're going behind mountains or canyons like these guys are. But that just is what it is. And so yeah, like I said, 2 is ideally the best because you can just, you have 8 missiles always, well not always, pretty much all the time in your like ammo that's stored up. So those little white notches are missiles. And if you have, an 8 is for 1, so you know, it's just a pretty simple game of math to where 4 and 4 and, you know, the more the worse it is, the slower it takes down, you know, these big groups. But it is still cool. Oh, I ruined the little action scene. Where you pass between those 2 destroyers. But yeah, oh, so I lost a few there. So like that happens a lot. But it also doesn't happen a lot. But, so, no. It's kind of funny. It's like here there's like, what, 3? No, there's 4. Or 3. So you fire 3 at once. But one of them will only get 2. See what I mean? So like they'll go down before the other one, and then you have one left that's only one missile. So like watch that first missile, and then he goes down. So the second one wasn't needed. You get what I'm saying? So here we should get another cutscene. Because this number 2 destroyer should start channeling a electromagnetic pulse soon. There it is. Now it's not always on the outside, but we're just getting
It's
lucky.
getting worse. We better not stay for too long in this area. But we won't let those fighters get away with it. Let's shoot down as many of them as possible before going back home.
Now if you notice, I'm always firing my gun. That is just the way I'm holding the controller. I have like, I'm using my thumb mainly to fire rockets, but I have the base of my thumb holding the X button. It's just to maximize the amount of damage I'm putting out. So even when I don't need to, I'm firing my gun. Now firing the gun doesn't really help at all with taking down enemies, but it's just, it just helps to do it. So yeah, there you go. Mission 3 complete, and going on to, so there, in this game, like I said, 16 missions, 4 challenges, and this is definitely, so like, if I would have to, like, the game is split into 4 chapters, so 4 missions, 4 chapters. Well, 60 missions, 4 chapters, 4 challenges. This game loves the rule of 16s and 4s and things like that. But this is my favorite mission of the chapter, as we actually, I'm just gonna spoil it now, I guess, but we actually like take down one of the destroyers, enemy destroyers. And also, something really cool
This is Ghost 2.
is, well,
So,
I wouldn't say
Major,
really cool,
You can't do without us any longer?
excuse me, something about this game is you can only have a maximum of 8 rockets out at once. So you see how it, like, it says, like, there's none of those notches? That means I can't have any more, like, can't shoot any more rockets. We're all done. We're all done. Perfect, so you should get a cutscene. Normally with vibration, your controller would go nuts every single time a plane would go by, but
They're leaving. Do we follow them, Major?
Negative. Let's deal with this destroyer. There must be a way to finish off these guys.
Gars, the way he says it is hilarious. This is also pretty fun. You do take a lot of damage, and it hasn't happened to me,
This is Ghostly.
but
Concentrate all firepower on the Avenger.
that's the name of
Copy
it.
that. Activate the turbo lasers.
I have had it come close before, where I have almost died from the amount of
This is Ghostly. Take
turbo
care of the
laser
Avenger. I'll
damage
get
you
us
take
rid of these
from
bombs.
the bombers here. I have one directly behind me. Okay, I can hear it. Can I get that before he closes? Nice. That's really big. Well, the only thing is that for this mission, it doesn't matter. how fast you take them out, because this guy has to pretty much follow this canyon just as a base kind of route all the way to over here, pretty much right here, and then he'll activate his electromagnetic pulse, and you have to do that. You have to clear it twice, I believe, and then we get another cutscene. Something cool you can also do is you can shoot down these little turbo lasers at the top. It does absolutely nothing towards the strength of it or anything. You know, you think you're helping, you're just, it literally does nothing. So he does a little stop, and then it'll start channeling it or activating it or whatever you want to call it. So I think the first one was on the right here. It was on the inside. So there's 2 slots where it can start, or where it can finish. It's that inside slot, and then the outside, where the past 2 that we shot were, or however many I've done. Right here, and cutscene. I think. Yep. Music change, cutscene. It's pretty cool.
I think you're right. This one won't cause us any more problems.
Alright. And this is also a pretty cool scene coming up. It's another cutscene. This. So, you go full speed, and then you can, I mean, you're supposed to go that way, but you're supposed to take out the rest of these bombers. And the bombers are just the coolest part. Oh my god. Yeah, there is a little bit of a seizure warning, I guess. Would be smart to put on one of the, on this. Because it can get a little flashy. But for these guys, it's 9 rockets. There's gonna be, I think, 1 more bomber. Please tell me I can get up before he closes it. Oh, that's massive. Okay, perfect. Now let's take down the group of these. And yeah, see how we're plagued with the maximum rocket amount here. It sucks. Just can't fire anymore. Waiting on all these rockets because they're taking their damn time. Should be enough. Where'd they go? Oh, they put the dilly-dally on me. You bastard. Yeehaw! Wait, there's another? Are you serious? Also, this is what it looks like now. Oh, come on, get over there. That's what it looks like now.
We're sending in pickup teams.
So at the end of each chapter, there's like a cool cutscene at the end of like the 4th, 8th, 12th, and 16th mission. There's a cool little cutscene, little thing. I mean, a quarter of the way through the game, just under 30 minutes is pretty good. I don't know what my normal splits is like, but yeah. So remember how we were saying in, I believe, Lone Wolf, the second mission, where the, what are they called? The turbo lasers aren't the most scariest thing in the game. well, we will find out what the most scariest thing in the game is in about a second. So for this mission, the fire and forget is the absolute best.
Ghost leader to squadron. Okay,
It is
guys, let's
exactly
go.
how it sounds.
Be really careful today.
You fire your
Risky enough just
rockets,
being here, so don't go around making
and then you
things
forget
worse.
about it.
Understood?
I had a feeling. Okay, it's good to. I always forget. I'm thinking, you know, 8's fine. 8's enough. I forgot that you need to tickle it with like 5 bullets of gunfire, just to make it a little bit better. And you can tell when something's gonna go down with gunfire, or taking damage from gunfire, when it starts to do that little glow
Ghost
thing.
leader to Bounty Base. That's it. They're sending out the pursuit team. They sure took their sweet time.
They sure took their sweet time. Alright, so this mission is like a... So this area that we're at right now is called Base Alpha. And it is the
This is Ghost 2.
like,
There are more coming in at Mark 5.
main
Yeah,
like
I see them.
hideout
Let's
point, HQ, whatever you want to call it, for the enemy. So in Rebel Raiders Operation Nighthawk, you are the rebels. And then the enemy is known as the UWN, or United World Nations. And so see, and also your special, whatever you want to call it, won't always take it out, because you need obviously every single missile of the 3 to hit it, but that just doesn't happen sometimes, which is fine. But the United World Nations have taken over the world, or whatever you want to call it, and you know, we don't like that, so we're rebelling, straight up. Keep it straight and easy for you guys. So, back with the bombers. Didn't get lucky there. Woo, woo. You see that? If you don't take it out when they first open it, and say you're shooting at it, the second time they open it, it will always be slower. At least that's what I've noticed. So see, I missed that one, but if you take this one out, it acts as if that one is still in its open state, the one that you took out the first time. So it needs to first off close it, and then it will reopen the other side. It's a whole thing. Alright, now we're gonna go on a big chase. So again, as always, you want to put yourself in the very back,
Hold on, I'm on my way.
and do a little cut-off trick. But I think there's like 9 of them, I want to say. It's just a rough estimate. So yeah, it takes a very long time to take all of these guys out, and it's, just as I've said before, the more enemies there are, the harder it is to take them down. I think there's going to be one behind. Yep. And we should get the cutscene. Oh, no, we're good. We did get the cutscene. Nah, we're skipping it. We're skipping it. I mean, I shouldn't, but we are on a little bit of a time constraint, since I did only add 5 minutes to my estimate, and I would like to keep it like that. Now, the reason I normally I would, if I had my previous estimate, which was like 10 seconds, but this is pretty much what it is. This is the scariest thing in the game. It is the Strato Fortress, a massive thing out of sci-fi hell, but it is so cool. Oh, now you see this guy here, how he is not going down? This is the second type of fighter that you face, known as an ace. He takes up to 48 regular rockets, and at least with the fire and forget missile, which is what I'm using now, they take up to 48, which is 2 cycles, it's 24 times 2. And I mean, this is just my... Is this one right here? No. Okay. Thought I was going crazy.
Go Cedar to Liberty 1. Come and pick us up as soon as you can.
This is Liberty 1. We're already
And
on
yeah,
our
so
way.
the Straddle Fortress shoots at you with the piss laser. And, you know, I wish it did damage to you, but it does like maybe 1 point of damage. If it really,
Yeah, I think you're right.
you know, hits you. Maybe 2 or 3 damage.
This is Liberty 1. We put our foot on the
It
gas.
really
You'll need to
sucks.
hold tight for a few minutes.
I don't know, this thing's getting pretty close. We may not
So
be
remember
here.
from the last mission, where we took down one of the destroyers? Well, who's that pretty little lady talking in my ear? None other than Liberty 1, who is the captain, pilot, whatever you want to call it, for the destroyer
This is Liberty 1. Hurry
that
up and
we
land and
took
can
over.
get out of here.
So it's pretty cool.
I've never been so happy to see you.
Now, they talk about landing and stuff like that. Obviously, as the player, you can't, which would really suck, because that'd be really cool. But, this game did come out, 2006, like a long time ago.
Go Cedar to Liberty 1, let's go. This time we're off.
So you're not actually able to, take it down, land or do anything except for the very last mission, which you will see, which isn't really landing, but it is going in somewhere. It's cool. I'm getting ahead of myself though. I would kill, like I've thought about this so many times, you know, as, you know, I've played SOCOM or I've played Rebel Raiders. I would love to be a game designer and go back in time and, like, you know, go back in time or be now and, you know, design this game, you know, have the exact same, you know, almost everything how the game is, but just make, you know, it a little bit different.
Go Cedar to all wings. I
So that'd be
picked up a
cool.
group of
Just
singles
something
on my
I got on my mind,
Break.
and I have it all
Show
my
them
time.
what we're capable
I have
of.
my mind all the time.
I copy
So
that, boss. I'm going
right
in.
now we are doing first of 4 challenges. So this is Chase on the Coastline, and all it is you are doing the exact same mission with a timer and I think that's it. Because I know with some other missions, they want you to, or they have like a, like your health is always going to be going down. They have a way of saying it, but either way, it's not one of them. It's just a normal mission, just has a timer. Simple as that. So it's the same mission that we just did 2 missions ago, but we have a timer. And I've actually found it to where I've had a faster time on this mission than I have had on the actual mission itself. And, you know, it's a little weird, but it's also kind of cool. I don't know. I'm also one of the moderators on the speedrun.com for Rebel Raiders, and I've thought about this. With missions that have timers and modifiers, should you be able to do like the individual level as you do the like as your IL? And I mean, like, can you do the challenge of challenge Like, this is challenge 3. Can I do challenge 3, but submit it for Chasing the Coastline? And I think any normal person would say no to that. So, but hey, I'm just rambling. Maybe you should be able to do that. Who knows? Alright, so, see if we did this faster or slower than the previous time. If we get the cutscene here, we're faster. We got it! See what I mean? This game, or the challenge, you just end up doing everything faster than in the actual real, like the real campaign mission. I just find that funny, and how this, I don't know, man. It's funny to me. So whenever we get those music changes, most of the time means like you're gonna get a cutscene or something along the lines.
We need help over here. We can't shake them.
So notice,
Hold on tight, guys.
I'm already fighting,
I'm on my way.
and I'm right here. But doesn't matter. They have to.
Watch out! There's a heavy fire zone on this side.
I don't know. I'm already fighting right in the group of them all, and yet I get a cutscene to where I need to get over and help them. I don't know. If I ever get mad at this game, I just, think, this game came out over 18 years ago. So, I can't, like, get mad at the devs or something as I would for a game that's, came out a few years ago. But, hey. Is what it is. Excuse me for a second. Alright, I'm back. I thought I was gonna sneeze. I did not. I'm sad now. I lost my sneeze. Don't you hate that? When you lose your sneeze? It's the worst. Like, I still have a little bit of a tickle in the back of my throat, but it's just like the sneeze is gone. And it sucks. Come on, go down. Thank you. Come on. Everybody go down. Nice. Gotta get over there. Woo! Woo! Beautiful.
It's getting worse. We better not stay for too long in this area. Well, we won't let those fighters get away with it. Let's shoot down as many of them as possible before going back home.
Oh, that one's a risky one. Oh, no, it's not. That's really good. Oh, I canceled it just too early. That's actually super annoying. Like, I was just a second too early. That would have helped out a lot. Come on. And mission.
Go through the squadron. Okay, that's enough. We should go back home now. Close up formation. We're out of here.
Yay. So, like I said, challenges unlock missions. So, doing challenge 3 unlocked mission 6. Yeah, mission 6. So, we just took down the Avenger, what's it called? The Destroyer, and now we have our own Liberty 1, and like I said, there was a whole little thing about her, but I don't got time for that. But you do get to be in a big bomber. Now, the bomber is a little bit different than the ones that the government, UWN, has. But, well, yours is stronger, better, faster, everything gooder. $100 ammo in the rockets. One shots, oh no. Okay, we're good. Yeah, and it's kind of funny. You take like next to no damage for running into walls,
Liberty 1 to go,
other
leader.
like
Caution.
destroyers,
A group
anything.
of enemy fighters is approaching at 9-5.
Copy that, Liberty 1.
Fighters
There are many of them, so be
take
cautious.
take
Copy that.
8 rockets. Now, instead of dodging, you get a little shield. So by pressing L1, you get, like, that's your normal dodging button whenever you have a rocket behind you. But since, you know, you're not going to be able to barrel roll this thing, you get the little shield, and it's cool, and it makes a really nice noise. And also, this mission is a really good just break. It's just an absolute massacre. Just hold one button and they all just die. It does get a little frustrating in this mission, and then it's one of the missions that you have to do twice. And we'll get to that when we get there. But the challenge version, it's a challenge and not a fun one. So like, whereas chasing the coastline, that challenge, it was fun. You know, it was timed. You know, you got the same fighter that you did the mission with. This one, we'll get there. Yeah, I'll let everyone know. It is not fun. All right. So. Once we've taken down many hundreds of millions of bajillions of dollars worth of aircraft,
Liberty 1 to yellow leader. Try to keep your distance.
they're now going to try to run away when the destroyer shows up. Now, for this part of the mission, you want to focus the fighters that are going to be landing last. Now, it's kind of hard to know which are going to and which aren't, but any of them that are landing or looking to land, just don't go for them, as it's just a waste of time. Alright, so there we go. Now we have to do electromagnetic pulse in this big beast. And it is a bitch of a task. Because this thing turns like a boat. And it is very annoying. But thank goodness only one of your 4 rockets have to hit it. But you do have to do this twice. Now, I'm gonna kind of spoil a little bit, but this is the part of the mission in the challenge that is a bitch. Especially since the destroyer, for some reason, goes like right on the edge of the in-game like wall. So like when you get to the height limit or the limit of where the like how you can't like leave the map, so there's like a box. If it leaves the box, or if you leave the box, you'll start to turn around. And when you like hit that wall, or where you hit that wall, is right where he does his little turnaround. So it's very, very annoying. So, as I've said many times before, when enemies are coming out in a stream like this, just kind of leave them. You know, I like to give them a few shots, and hey, if I take down 1 or 2, that's fine. But you always want to be the last one going
Liberty
out.
1's yellow leader. I spotted a new wave of enemy aircraft. Get ready.
Okay, so this one's last.
Copy that.
I hope. I hate that when they have 1 left. It is the worst. But like I said, this mission is very satisfying. Not only because of the sound, it's a little bit different than, you know, hearing the missiles launch. It's just a different sound, but it's also just, it's calming. Oh, I don't think I got him. That's so bad. Yeah, he was 1 off. I knew it. Damn, I hate that so much.
Ghost
There we
Leader
go.
Bounty Base. Mission completed. The ground objectives have been destroyed, and the second destroyer has just retreated.
Copy that, Ghost Leader. Gather your squadron and return to base.
It's a very deep, bassy sound, and I really like it. Alright, so remember the area that we were just at, where we just took out the Avenger? Well, we're going back. Oh, I don't want to save. No. But this time, we are going as a new, for the 3rd time, a new I can't think of it. A new plane fighter bomber thing.
Ghost
This
Leader
time,
Liberty 1. I have the objective
we
in
have
sight. I'm gonna take care of
the
these communication towers.
double bomb, I think it's called.
Copy that, Ghost Leader. Beware of the enemies patrolling above the compound.
So you shoot
I'm
it
not
once,
scared by a few fighters.
and then you
I'm gonna take 'em
press
out in the blink of an eye.
Remember that
the
this
missile
is a
button
high-priority
again,
mission. Just
and you can
focus on your
detonate.
objective.
Acknowledged.
Oh. Okay, I think I did it. And yeah, if anything flies or gets damaged by this big boom, 3 times it goes
Ghost Leader
down.
Liberty 1. Mission accomplished. I
You think
destroyed
that'd
all
be
the
game
towers.
over, right? You know, you did the tower, you took out the enemy. Well, the mission's not called Blitz Raid for nothing.
Attention.
Say that.
We detect another group heading 115.
I see them. They won't stand a chance against me.
They won't stand a chance against me. Damn, bro is full of himself. Alright, we'll see why in a second. 3, 2, 1, boom. There is a destroyer. Oh, there's another destroyer. Oh, there's another destroyer. Yeah! Blitz
Ghost
raid,
Leader to
baby.
Liberty 1. There are several destroyers.
This is Liberty 1. Get out of this trap as soon as possible.
Hey, I'm in no hurry. I'm gonna take out as many fighters as possible.
Hey, I'm in no hurry. And yet the other wingmen are like, I don't wanna be here. It's just one egotistical young pilot that for some reason is the leader of the squadron, so I have to be here. That's what I imagine the other wingmen are saying. Alright, I'm pretty sure. Yep, cutscene. And it's another destroyer. You get a destroyer, and you get a destroyer, and you get a destroyer. With the Oprah of giving out destroyers. And I mean, this definitely is, I wouldn't say the most skillful plane to fly or like weapon to use, but it's definitely the most annoying because you have to like know where the enemy's going, which is easy if you've played the mission a few times, but also, you know, you should do what I'm doing, where I'm picking between targets, switching between them all the time, but hey. We're not speedrunning this game, aren't we? We're fine. Alright, there we go. Let's raid completion. And now we are heading into mission 8, and as I've said before, the 4th mission of each chapter is it's not only the best most of the time, it's not only the best, but it is the, you know, it's a good part where you get like a stop and you get a big cutscene at the very end of the mission where you get to know more about the storyline. So we're back at Bounty Base, and as the mission is aptly named, Aces over Bounty Base. Remember the Aces, or Ace from Unexpected Encounter? Well, this is the longest mission in the game, and I can tell you right now why. It's because there are a lot of aces, and that's the main reason to why the mission takes so long, is because there's a lot of aces, and it takes a long time to take them out. Simple as that.
This is a coordinated attack. Spread out.
Spread out.
This is Yellow Leader. Acknowledge. We'll deal with them.
So I think, is that one right? I think this might be one. They're always in like the darker kind of green plane. Yeah, so like that dark green is an ace. And the funny thing is that an ace will fly very, very not ace-like. But they will take a lot of hits. They're just tanks.
They're tough guys, these ones. I don't know exactly where this squadron comes from, but it would seem like our friends here have been making progress.
You got a tiger on your Major. Seen it?
Wait till I tell the guys back home that we're fighting
The flying tigers. This is cool.
You won't live long enough for that.
I always thought when that line gets said by the tiger, Ace, I always thought that the game meant it was the bombers. But until, you know, I was older and put some thought into it, I knew what they meant was the actual, like, the aces, like the tanky guys. And yeah, because like I said, I used to play this game when I was a kid. Oh, nice. That's actually massive. So, take down the bomber and the fighter, and cutscene. Oh no, he's back. Just see him there, shooting from a bajillion miles away. The Strato Fortress. The big scary guy. So, one attack from the multi-bomb missile is only equal up to 8 of the rockets. If anyone was thinking, hey, you know, your special mission or your special gun, you know, takes out the regulars in one you know, attack. No.
We're with you, Major.
Come on, guys. Let's go, too.
Ah, you bastard.
Bounty base to all units. Hold on for as long as possible. We're going to evacuate the base.
Some big. Okay. Yeah, so, like I was saying, the special attack is only equaled to like 8. That's why it one-shots the regulars, but it doesn't do anything. Well, it does something, but it doesn't do much damage to the aces. It only would do what, 8 rockets worth. So there's that. This guy's destroying my base. This guy's raiding me, dude. So, pretty simple here. But all we're doing is we have to clean up all of these guys here. I think this is a regular. Again, I'm just like a millisecond off before it logs. Okay, now all focus can go on to the ace. And the funny thing is that my calculations were done even while firing the gun. So that's cool and great. What happened?
What is going on now? We scared of them or what?
I like what he says. Are we scared of them? No. Massive boom boom. No, the bridge that connected one side of the base to the other side of the base is destroyed.
Calling all personnel. Abandon the base and rendezvous at Mark 3-67. I repeat, abandon the base.
Stop it! Okay, just fly around and wait till the little next. Yeah, there they are. They're coming. So you can tell the difference between good guys and bad guys, as the bad guys have like the boosters on the back, and the good guys have the red markings. And are like the thinner kind of plane. Oh man, this mission gives me carpal tunnel. Holy. My hand like really hurts after this mission. This mission gives me carpool tunnel disease. So, as I said before, we just want to try to take out the aces like normal.
Roger. Yellow leader to Liberty 1.
But we
We're
can
on our way.
speed up
Go
the
Liberty 1. Just leave us enough time
whatever's
to finish off
happening.
these tigers. Question of pride.
We can speed it
Yellow
up
leader to Ghost leader.
by
Okay.
just
But you
taking
better
out
be quick about it.
the regulars with the special. But also you have to take out the aces like normal. They using the special on the aces just isn't worth it. But thank goodness this is, I think, well, this mission and Unexpected Encounter are really the only missions that I can think of off the top of my head that have you taking out aces.
This is Liberty 1. Hurry up and land and we can get out of here.
I've never been so happy to see you. Ghost leader to squad. Plan quickly, guys. I'll stay here to watch your back.
Yeah. So it's you don't get this too often, and I'm really thankful for that. So when they turn the different color, that's when you know things are going well, and you're pretty much done. I've actually gotten lucky this time. I haven't had to deal with that many aces. Usually I have to take down a lot more, but we've gotten, like I said, pretty lucky here. There's probably a few more than we're gonna go. That's when he says that, and she starts to move, we're done here. There you go. That is halfway mark.
The Alliance had just lost a decisive battle. Deprived of its principal base, the Alliance had now to retreat to Liberty 1.
Yeah, you're not called the Rebels, you're called the Alliance.
Ultra-powerful weapon, capable of wiping out any objective in minutes. Only our courage and our faith in the cause allowed us to maintain hope against such a show of force.
Yeah. Alright. So, heading into chapter 3. I don't remember if they have names or not. Yeah, they do. Rebel Fleet Adrift. Man, now I'm sad. I don't know the chapters. That also gives me an idea for what's it called? For the Spearrun.com is having the missions, instead of just having all 16, have them in the order like in the in the chapters order. So like put like chapters 1 and then missions 1 to 4 and then chapter 2 and then, you know, 5 to 8 and that kind of thing. I think that's all I have to do. Yeah.
Ground control to Ghost Leader.
This mission's a
Attention,
bitch. Ghost Leader
We're
to the
detecting
rescue.
A second enemy
It
destroyer on the approach.
sucks.
Copy
Now,
that, ground control.
I will show you why in a
Ground
second.
control to Ghost Leader. We are activating our turbo
Also,
lasers.
look at the
We
drones
absolutely
coming.
have
They
to
look
protect
cool.
these installations.
This is Ghost Leader. We're going to eliminate their turbo lasers
Now-
before they have the time to touch the installation.
Any sort of target that's not a plane goes down really, 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 really easy. But
Well done. They don't have the force.
planes
They're moving away.
suck to take down. Like, suck
Ghost Leader to Yellow Leader.
to take
Follow
down.
them. I want to know that they're not preparing something else for us.
Roger, Ghost Leader. Ground control to Ghost
And you'll
Leader.
see why
Attention.
in a second.
A new attack at Mark 3-5. Another 2 enemy destroyers. Stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant.
We have the aircraft on our scopes, ground control.
So, we'll see in a second here. But, so normally, you would just hold down the attack button. But you see how he only lights up every once in a while? Well, it took me like a lot of ammo to just take him down there. Like I don't know how to fix that, man. It's like half my bullets don't work. I don't know what it is. Like maybe a strategy where you just kind of hold it and like get multiple targets works. I don't know. I'm still testing and trying to get like this game, you know, faster and faster every single time. Like every single time I play the game, I get a new world record. And like how rare do you see that in like speedrun games, you know what I mean? Like granted this game is still in its like we don't have much information about the game. And by I say we, I mean like me and one other guy. Cuz the guy who put it up was
Control to
solo.
Ghost Leader. We detect bombers in the area. We are sending you some reinforcement.
Negative ground control.
Negative, ground control. I'll take care of this.
Brr, 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 brr. But no, it was just one other person who had a run. Yeah. But he did it on PS2, and I mean, I would have loved to do it on PS2, but one, my PS2 is in like the can. It's not actually in the garbage, but like I just haven't touched it in a long time, and that is half the fact because of PCX2 just being better. Like as much as I would love to do PS2 runs and like, you know, play all of the classics like I used to, because I started out playing SOCOM on the PS2, and then I moved on to PC and then started like just playing the PC or the emulator version. I do have runs of SOCOM way back in the day. Oh, this mission. But I had like a box where I set my camera up, and I would have to I would stream from my phone, my camera recording my TV.
Ghost Leader to Liberty 1.
Okay,
I'm about to reach
so I
the
need to
coast.
really focus here because this
Copy
mission
that,
is
Ghost
a
Leader.
bitch.
Launch the attack.
So,
Destroy all the
the
lasers
turbo
in the
lasers
area.
on this mission
Acknowledged,
do
sir.
a
Starting my
lot
attack
more
run.
damage, and when they turn onto their like red mode or the like attack mode or whatever you
Ghost
want to
Leader,
call
all
it,
the turbo lasers have just activated. It's impossible to destroy them under these
it is
circumstances.
very, very
I
hard
won't
to
be able
do.
to achieve the mission. Asking authorization to abort mission.
Negative, Ghost Leader, negative. These turbo
So the first
lasers
one,
are
you have to do this
primary
3
objective.
times.
We're coming in to give you a hand.
You have to like take out the turbo lasers 3 times, first one is easy because you have your they're only on the nice and easy mode. Second time is a little bit harder, but you can get a few of them pretty easily with the help
This is
of
Ghost Leader.
Liberty
Okay,
1.
Liberty 1. I have you on visual.
She
We're going to
will
create a diversion.
like tank
Use this
for
to your
you,
advantage to hit them in
but
the back.
it really only works for the
Copy that,
first
Liberty
like
1.
2 or 3. Because you know you're taking them out so fast, you're just trying to be fast. You can wait, but it's not
This is Ghost Leader.
ideal.
Watch out. The turbo lasers have just changed their mode.
So see the first one there,
Okay, we have
he's not
activated our
attacking
guns.
me.
We
That
definitely
one
have to
wasn't
eliminate
attacking
all
me,
of them.
but like this one
Destroy
over
the
here
turbo lasers
is.
shooting at us in priority.
So I did take one hit, and that was what, 16 damage? It's so dumb. But the only good thing is that by taking out, well, it's not really a good thing, but by doing all that, now we have nothing to do. We can just wait. So like this mission has moments of very, very high and very intense moments where you know you have to dodge and not get hit by the turbo lasers, and then you'll have moments like this where you just have to wait for Liberty 1 to go from where she is right now all the way over to beside this mountain on the left side. And she just kind of parks up right here, shits out about 6 squad members, airmen. One of them is Ghost 2, who's a chick, which is cool. Oh, what's her name? I think her name is Lee, because whenever they talk, they get like a little headshot of them, of like whenever someone talks. Now, Ghost Leader doesn't have one of them, but for Yellow Leader and
This is
Ghost
Liberty
Leader,
1. We can't maneuver fast enough and all our guns are damaged.
so see how you can see
We are
her
taking
there?
position at Mark 9-3.
No. I need the health. But you see how like her little face pops up? So whenever Ghost 2 or Yellow Leader pop up, you can see their face, and
All
on their
units
visor,
prepared to take off.
on their little visor, we'll see in a second here from Ghost 2, see,
So
it
what,
says
Major?
Lee.
Can't you handle things without us?
Pretty cool.
Cut the chatter, Ghost 2.
And
This is
then
Yellow
Yellow
Leader.
Leader,
Two.
his name is
Ghost Leader to all
King.
units. These turbo lasers are really powerful.
It's just a
Stay out of
little
range and launch coordinated attacks
cool
in
thing.
waves. Understood?
Copy that, boss.
So again, it's 18 total targets. Ow, you bitch. Alright, there we go.
Liberty 1 to Ghost
Thank
Leader.
God.
Several marks on our scopes.
And then it's
Inbound
like
bombers at
a few
146.
bombers. Also taking out bombers as a bomber is the best.
Liberty 1 to all units. We are
It's
moving
one
20
shot for the
miles away.
rudder, one shot for each rudder, and then 2 shots for the main thing. Super easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's done. Oh, and also now that we're in the new chapter, the enemy's rockets, so before they would just kind of hang at your tail or behind you for like a few seconds before they would like kick in the afterburners and then like activate, and that's when that sound, you can block it. But with this one, you totally have to play off a
This is
sound.
Ghost Leader. Mission accomplished.
Or well,
Let's
from
regroup.
I think
We're
from
outta
mission or from chapter 3, mission 3 till like the end of the game. The enemies have the updated what is it called? I think, yeah, mission 6 now, which is Battle at Bounty Base, or Battle for Bounty Base. They have like the updated missiles to where they just are always in their afterburner mode. It's just whenever they shoot you, or they're like out of your vision. But it's just a way to make the game a little harder. So, back at Battle of Bounty Base is nice for this one because you get the Mega Bomb Missile. That's what it's called. And yeah. So remember that first main like action scene where, you know, everyone kind of goes in like a big circle and then you can... Oh, I'm tasting the side of that. Well, for this one, it's super easy with the Mega Bomb Missile. It's a lot easier than the Fire and Forgets, because you obviously don't have enough missiles, and it just takes a little bit of time.
They're sending in
But
bombers.
with the Mega Bomb Missile, it's just a lot easier.
They have a weak point. The rudders. Shoot them when they're open.
Watch out, though. Avoid the turbo laser's blasts.
Alright.
This is Ghost Leader. Be careful. The enemy destroyers have just activated their turbo lasers.
This is Yellow Leader.
This is Yellow Leader. Hold on, guys. We're coming to give you a hand.
Ghost Leader to Yellow Leader. Nice you dropped by.
Just makes the game a lot faster. So for this one, this is the scene I was talking about. I call them scenes, action sequences, whatever you want to call them, but all you do is you just kind of,
Copy that.
doesn't
Ghost
matter
Leader.
where you are, but you just kind of,
Bounty base to
it's
all
just,
units.
it's super
General
satisfying.
alert. All defense systems activated.
So see, we're already done and heading, like the bombers have already spawned. Because they spawn the second you've complete or taken down the rest of the fighters from before. I think I'm gonna get that one. I am. That's massive. Not gonna get that one. Wait, did I just do something I didn't even realize? Wait. For the bombers, wait. I think I just found out something I wasn't supposed to find out. I'm gonna have to do some more testing on that. But for the bomber part of things, you actually don't have to take down, supposedly, you don't have to take down the
Bounty base
rudders.
to Ghost Leader. One of the destroyers is charging an electromagnetic pulse. Do your best to prevent it from firing.
This is Ghost Leader.
Stop it!
I'll take care of it. I need to hurry up. I only have a limited amount of time.
10 damage. Haha. Come on, open, 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 open. You are a bastard. Alright. Are we gonna see it? That's awesome. Now this part is a little slower because, you know, taking down the targets this way is a little bit harder. It's also cool because I can take out the guy below me by being above him. but it's just for this bridge area. Cool little fact for you. I think I took him down though.
Wow, we really showed it there.
Come on, go down.
Come on, you miserable losers, come back. We haven't finished with you yet.
Whee! Sorry to anyone with vertigo.
Wonder why they gave up so quickly.
I was like messing around.
Feeling about this.
Go away!
Go squad. Get back into formation. We're heading back to base.
There we go. So that's 2 of 4 challenges done. We have a challenge to do for mission mission I can't think of it. Is it mission 14, I want to say? I think it's mission 14. And then mission 16. I think. I might be wrong though.
This is Ghost Leader. I have you on visual, Echo Base.
Copy that,
Notice
Ghost
how it
Leader.
still says bounty
Welcome
base?
to Echo Base.
I hate that.
Our sensors have located a number of targets at Mark 3-5. Could you have a look before landing?
So we have the same
Roger,
type
Echo
of
Base.
fighter that we were just in with the, mega bomb missile, but this time I don't remember what these are called. I think they're called rocket. I don't remember. But you could shoot as many as you want, and then as long as you lock on to an enemy,
These are AF-10. I think they've located it. But I
all
will
of
need
your
you to
missiles
pass the information on
that
to
you
the
have
little
shot
fighter.
out
Copy that, Ghost
automatically
Leader. We're sending you reinforcements.
shoot back to where you're locked onto. It's pretty cool. So I could shoot out 5 missiles there, just anywhere, and then as long as I lock back on to the enemy, there they are. And it's also 5 instead of oh damn, I just lost all 4 of them. It's 5 instead of 8. Go away. Now for this special, it's a rear firing thing. If anything is behind you, it just instantly goes down. It's kind of cool. But it's really rare that you're gonna be able to use it effectively. So I actually killed this before I was supposed to. But you come over to the volcano here, and boom.
An enemy destroyer. Echo Base, sound the alert. The base is going to be attacked.
No! Not the Echo Base! My favorite soundtrack piece of the game is this song right now. Alright, let's focus on these drones here. Come on, bro. Oh, I didn't even realize there was one there. So yeah, notice how they just come from literally out of nowhere. It is really cool. And get used to it, because once you get to this point of the game, this is almost all you'll be using. Which I don't have a problem with, because it's actually super satisfying. just shooting like in random directions, and then just a bunch of missiles just absolutely converge on one
Echo Base to
spot.
Liberty 1. We're being attacked. I don't know if we'll be able to hold out for very long.
This is Liberty 1. We're on our way. Prepare for evacuation.
Why does my nose always get like this? It's so damn itchy. And also, the longer they've been out there, the faster they travel. But that's just so cool, in my opinion. Just a bunch of missiles out of nowhere just converge on one, and it's just almost instant. Just a snap of the fingers and they're dead. Thanos style.
Launch the evacuation procedure.
This is Echo Base calling all personnel. The UWN is attacking us. We are launching the evacuation procedure. Anyone who can is to get back to Liberty 1. All others scatter.
Now,
and
I'd like
rendezvous at the
to
designated pickup point.
I'd like to call you like the guys you play as the good guys. So see, that was a perfect example of where using the rear firing thing is good.
This is Liberty 1.
I don't need it anymore because there's no more
Copy that, Liberty 1. I'll do my best to give you a hand.
I don't need it anymore because it's just target practice from here on out. There's like one behind me. I think I remember where it is. Yeah, it's like right below the thrusters, and it's on the side. We got a little Oreo action happening too. With the Liberty 1 gets in the middle of these two, and it's actually a cool little chase scene. Wow! Oh my gosh. So notice here how she gets in the middle, chases the one, the other one follows her. I think I did this one first. And also something that's really cool is the number 1 was called the Avenger. It's now called Liberty 1. This one is called the Dictator, and it's number 5. And then if we go all the way up here, which we need to hang up here anyway. So after this little cutscene, then the 4th one will turn on its thing. And the 4th one is called, I think it's Queen of Shisa. Yeah, Queen of Shisa. Oh no. Oh, they're all three on this side. What? There was one in the middle? Where? Where? Oh, like right the back. That's so stupid. Alright, there we go. Mission done. Mission completion.
This is Ghost Leader. I managed to destroy its electromagnetic pulse.
Well done, Ghost Leader. We'll finish off the evacuation and meet up with the rest of the fleet at the designated rendezvous point.
Yeah. I gotta go. It's actually funny how they put a waypoint on where you have to go. Alright, mission 12. Yeah, I'll just stick with the plane I was using. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, I'm feeling tired. The game's not tiring, it's just I've had a long day. Classic me. Ah! Woo! Ha! Now if this plane will stay the same, you know, no maximum, I think it is 8. No more than 8 rockets out at once. Alright. Yellow
This is Yellow
leader!
Leader. I'm approaching. I'm heading 135. I've got a group of targets on visual.
Copy that, Yellow Leader. Let's get him.
Let's get him. It's a trap!
It's a trap! Launch retreat maneuvers!
Whoa! And we will see in a second here
Liberty 1 to Ghost Leader.
why
You're going to
this
take position at
mission
Mark
is
1237.
one of my
Try to get rid of
favorites.
those fighters and
Well, I
keep
guess not in a
them
second. It
clear.
is in a little
We'll be able to
while.
hold out alone against 3 destroyers.
Oh no!
Copy,
3
everyone. Spread out,
destroyers!
guys, and try to attract as many as you can after you.
But this mission has one of my favorite lines in the game. Not that there's many lines, but it's it has one of my favorites.
All units report in. We're surrounded.
Roger, Liberty 1, we're on our way. Understood, guys? We gotta get Liberty 1 out of this situation.
Oh, and by the way, to make things worse in this whole thing, the one, the only Strato Fortress is also here, and he, she, they, them is at this mission, as shown right there. Alright. Yep, I like it. Feel good. The pain makes me feel great.
God, this time they've really pulled all the stops out. If we stay here, there's gonna be a massacre.
This is Liberty 1. We don't have any choice. We have to get out of here, whatever the
So
cost.
once I finish taking this last one,
You can't stay
just
there,
sit
Liberty
back, relax, and enjoy.
This is Liberty 1. We don't have much time. We're charging through them. It's our only chance.
This is cinema.
We weren't fast enough. They're going to block us.
Yeah! Liberty 1 made it past them, but that was a close one. Follow me! We're gonna lose them in the tunnels! Oh, it's so good, dude! It is so cool. I've just thought of something. Get ahead. Alright, that didn't work as good as I thought it was going to. That didn't, yeah. I was gonna get in front of them all, and then it was gonna be cool and stuff, but it didn't work out well.
They just don't let up, do they? Okay, we're not gonna let them get one over on us. Be ready on my signal to drop down into the tunnels again.
Ghost Leader to squadron, let's go. This time we're out of here.
They say that line all the time.
I don't believe it. They're not gonna
Get me like this.
Ghost Leader to Liberty 1. It's gonna be difficult to meet up with you. It looks like they really want to deal with us once and for all this time.
I think they've had just about enough of us.
This is Liberty 1. Hold on a few minutes. We won't let you down.
Oh my goodness, man. This game, it's in the middle, it's a little boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it has its highlights, obviously. But oh my goodness, the endings, like the fourth missions of each chapter are just so damn good. Come on, please, thank you. Taking out these drones are always a bitch. Because it really sucks if you don't get one. I think this is the last one. Yeah, it is. That's mission. Oh, and the thing is this, I just realized, is it the fourth? It is the fourth. That is the fourth mission. So that's mission 12. But again, like, these missions are just so damn good. Ugh. And yeah, you can do them out of order, which is funny, but meh. Oh, no, it's mission, 13. Yeah, 14 sounded weird. So, we're going back to Pride of the Rebel Fleet, but you'll remember how I was saying, oh, this one sucks? Well, this time, excuse me, instead of having rockets, you have a shotgun. Now, yes, it may seem good, you know, you just have to, like, everything is just one shot once you get in range, but it really, really sucks for taking out the electromagnetic pulse. I really should just start calling it EMP from now on, because that's what it is. And saying electromagnetic pulse sounds so dumb. But what's great is that it's the turbo lasers aren't as stupid as they were in Strategic Outpost. And I mean, if they were, I just bro. Oh my god. Alright. Now, this is actually a fun part about this mission. Is a same thing with the turbo lasers, but the planes go down with one shot as well.
There are many of them, so be cautious.
When you lock on and actually hit your shots, how am I missing a point and click? Now there is an actual, like, shotgun plane in the game, but it is not nearly as good. Hence to why we don't use it in our runs, or in the run. Bop. Bop. It is very satisfying though. Just bop. Hey! Yeah, for some reason there is collision, but you don't take any damage. I don't know. Come back here. Hi.
Liberty 1 to Yellow Leader. Try to keep your distance.
Roger.
Roger. Where'd you go? I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. The hard part. It's now. Come on. You serious? That's actually so annoying. Come on! It wasn't even one of the ones I was ready for. The one that's in between, like, the two humps is the worst. And I'm pretty sure it's part of the second one. Well, it obviously is. Like, see what I mean? This thing is so crap! Oh my god. Okay. 50% done. So it is this one, the one that's closest to me. Oh, it's not even there this time. So it is just random. I have that one plague me so often, and it's not even gonna give it to me. Round we go. Boom. Okay, come on. And I have to hit the sky barrier. Lovely. Okay. There we go, we're done. Now we just have to wait for the fighters to spawn, and then we're done. I think you can one-shot these things too. Now for this one you can take down maybe the lead or whatever, or take out a few in between. I mean, if you can hit your shots, again, missing a point and click. Who else but me?
Liberty 1 to Yellow Leader. I spotted a new wave of enemy aircraft. Get ready.
Please be the last one. Okay, I did need to check, but I'm happy I did. Better to be safe than sorry. Come here. Come here. Bastard. Okay. Should be the last one. Yay!
Ghost Leader to Bounty Base. Mission completed. The ground objectives have been destroyed and the second destroyer has just retreated.
53
Copy
total
that,
air
Ghost
targets.
Leader. Gather your squadron and return to base.
Yay. Alright. 5 to go. I think, yeah. Suicide attack run. This one's kind of cool. It in a way trains you for the very last mission with how like the targets are and things like that, and it'll make more sense when we get there.
I wonder if the high-ranking officers were right to plan this attack. The objective is in a very narrow valley. It looks to me like a beautiful trap.
Also, a beautiful
We don't have a
place
choice.
to
We
be.
have to destroy this compound at any cost.
Acknowledge, Major.
Looks like there's only a few fighters protecting the site. Should be a picnic.
Yep, knew it. Hit that on the way back. Ow!
Do everything they can to protect this site, Major.
Come on, you're such a beach.
Ghost Leader to Liberty 1. Mission accomplished. All objectives are destroyed.
This is Liberty 1, acknowledged. Make a last pass to check and head back to base. Liberty 1 to Ghost Leader.
That's so annoying.
Attention. A new group of fighters is approaching at 180.
Copy that, Liberty 1. We're going to engage them.
We're going to engage them.
There's too many of them. We won't be able to hold for long.
Stay calm. Remain focused. I'm not far from you.
The voice acting in this game is awesome. I mean, it's done by like I don't even know. I don't even care. It's still just awesome. Perfect amount for all of my rockets. And then shabam! Damn destroyer pulls up.
The destroyer! Turn back! We're outgunned!
Ghost Leader to Liberty 1. We're facing a strong opposition. We're in trouble.
Liberty 1, copy that, Ghost Leader. We are 50 miles away. We are heading to Mark 12-3.
Acknowledge, Liberty 1. Hurry up.
I just can't wait to watch this. See the reactions of people. Would be cool. Oh, both runs. Obviously not just one run. Happy and excited for all of my runs. I don't have favorites. Well, I do. SOCOM is 100% my favorite. But this game is fun too. Oh, come on, I need one more. Yep. Took my hand off the controller because I was itching my damn nose. What now? Oh, it's drones, isn't it? Why is the game turning into a slideshow? Yep. No, it takes too long to reload. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you are such a bastard. You probably snuck in, like, way late.
Liberty 1 to Ghost Leader. Concentrate
Concentrate
on the fighters while we keep the destroyer busy.
Copy that.
I'm gonna get you. But like, this is so satisfying. Not many things can beat this part of the game. Yeah, that's game 2 or mission 2. Love that. So there's 3 missions left. 14. Or was that the first mission? 14, 15, 4 missions. 14, 15, challenge 15, and 16.
This is Ghost Leader. I'm with you.
Welcome back to the same place that we just were.
Attack, but I can confirm that an attack is in progress.
This is Liberty 1. Copy
And it's
that.
kind of funny because we were just here on the attacking side, and now we are on the defending side. How funny that is, eh?
This is Liberty 1. A group of bombers is approaching heading 9-8.
Acknowledged. I'll focus on them.
Oh, come
This
on.
is Yellow Leader. We'll take care of the fighters.
Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let's go. Come on, please, you bitch. Yeah, so anything with like a white, that's white with like red marks on it is good guys.
This is Liberty 1. We have just lost one of the radars.
Is you.
They're attacking from all directions at the same time.
It was you.
We're sending a fighter squadron to support you.
Yeah, eat snow, buddy. Up you landed in yellow snow. Come on! Go, 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 go. Oh, yep, we're good. We're going opposite ways. This isn't good. Oh, no, we're not. I thought he was a lot closer than he was. Right. So what, Major? Can't channel things without us? God, that line, it gives me nightmares. It gives me nightmares. Yeah, I always forget. Stop shooting it! Stop! No! Oh, I got so lucky there. I wasn't really thinking it was gonna be more than 3. Or less than 3. I think that's it.
They're sending in bombers.
Nope. A few more fighters.
This is Yellow Leader, a destroyer at Mark 2047. Closing in and very dangerous.
I'm gonna have to do the thing, aren't I? Yep. That one. That one right there, the one I just shot last, is the most annoying. Alright, now we have the bombers.
Go Cedar to squadron. They're sending in some reinforcement.
I'm not going to get that
serious
one,
about
am I?
it. Don't take
Oh,
unnecessary risks and stay clear of those destroyers.
Come on. Let's go. Absolutely massive. Where? Where'd he go? Oh, they put the moves on me. Oh no, I didn't realize. No. Is it on the inside or is it on the far side? It's on the far side. No! Are you serious? He was like turning and I was turning. That's so annoying. Oh, I knew it. Go this way. Go that way. Buh. Whee! Just these last two and I think we're done. I'm upside down. Dude, I'm gonna break my controller.
They stopped their attack.
I'm gonna give myself stick drift.
Ghost Leader, mission accomplished.
Well done, Ghost Leader. You managed to save most of the installations.
I only lost one. Thank you. Okay. Definitely not one of my best runs, like, of the game, but we're still doing fine. Mission 15, Striker on the Armada. Now, remember how we were using the YB-21, it has the fire and forget missiles, and our special was the supercharge, you know, well, get ready to listen to that a hell of a lot more.
Ghost Leader to Liberty 1.
Because I don't have
Approaching the
missiles
objective.
for this
Copy
mission.
that, Ghost Leader.
And I don't
Make
have a
quick
special
move and take advantage
for
of
this
the
mission.
surprise to
I only
destroy
have a
all
gun.
the bombers.
Affirmative.
But wait. Just wait.
Ghost Leader to squadron. Get ready. I'm gonna make a first pass on the objective. Cover me.
Copy that, boss.
My regular gun is, or my regular missile is the
They're sending in a group of fighters.
special thing. It's awesome.
They're trying to escape through the tunnel. Let's go after them.
Hey, they're a little slow. We already have destroyed all their bombers.
The destroyers are taking off. Be cautious.
They can run, but they can't hide. All right, let's take them out.
Come on. Is that all? Just the three? I think it's just the three. Alright, there we go. Now we get a new group of fighters at 421.
Ghost Leader, we're detecting a group of fighter aircraft at Mark 421.
Roger, Liberty 1, we'll intercept them.
I'm going to get you. Don't get hypnotized. Challenge hard. We're going back. Cutscene.
They're above the volcano. Hurry up!
Drones and fighters, and then that's it. I believe. Oh, you're such a bitch. I'm not even reloading because I know it's just like, yeah. It's like just 2 damn bullets. I don't think that's mission. Maybe it is. If it is, cool. No.
This is Liberty 1. We are at 10 miles, approaching by 225.
Oh, that was
We're ready to evacuate the area.
close. I think I just have to finish that, and that should be mission. Yes. Oh, we're coming close up on estimate. I would like to have this done before that, but I don't think I will. Okay, so I gotta do mission 5 again with a timer, and we have like 900 rockets for it's not fire and forget, it's the other missile that I can never remember, the mechanical missile. And this is a little bit harder because you can't just fire and forget these, but you can fire ahead.
Okay, guys, let's go. Be really careful today. It's risky enough just being here, so don't go around making things worse. Understood?
Dude, it's always scary because I'm thinking I don't have enough rockets shot out.
Go through to Bounty Base. That's it.
Okay.
Sending out the pursuit team. They sure took their sweet time.
And you have no special for this mission either.
This is Ghost 2. There are more coming in at Mark 5-3.
Yeah, I see them. Let's get them.
So technically, unless for the bombers, you do not have to use the gun at all on this mission. Well, I think bombers, and I think there is what's it called? There is what are they calling? Turbo lasers. Please give it to me. Yes! That's massive. That is very good. Very nice. Nope. Messed up there. What? There's another one? You serious? This is crap. My nose is acting up again. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might just be on estimate.
Ghost Leader, this is Ghost 2. We need help over here. We can't shake them.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Kimmy! Oh my goodness. So far. Boom. Okay. I'm trying to, like, I'm being really quiet now because I'm really wanting to, you know, lock in. So I do apologize for no commentary. And I mean, this is just a challenge, but I'm trying my darndest to at least beat my estimate. It's at least what I want to do.
Ghost Leader to Liberty 1. Come and pick us up as soon as you can.
This is Liberty 1. We're already on our way.
Something that does annoy me though is that in the regular
Get out of here as soon as possible.
campaign,
Let's beat it.
you do unexpected encounter
Yeah, I think you're
before
This is Liberty 1. We put our foot on the gas,
What's
but
it
you'll
called?
need to hold tight for
Before
a few minutes.
I don't know, this thing's getting pretty
you
close.
find out
We may not
about
be here in a few
Liberty
minutes.
1, so I think you should be doing Pride of the Rebel Fleet first before you do this mission. But that's just me being nitpicky. Whoa.
This is Liberty 1. Hurry up and land and we can get out of here.
I've never been so happy to see you. Ghost Leader Squad, plan quickly, guys. I'll stay here to watch your back.
Kind of happy I didn't go with a face cam. Normally for marathons I do, but
Ghost Leader to Liberty 1.
this
let's
time
go.
I just didn't.
This time we're off.
And the faces I'm making over here, yikes. Okay, that's mission. Yeah, it's gonna be like a 222 maybe, 223, 224 at the worst. I think we're just gonna be sub our estimate, which is really good. Well, not really good, but because I'd like to get sub 220.51. We're just gonna use the mechanical missiles because we're used to them. But sub 220 is my record. So, yeah. We had the little stop up at
Ghost Leader to Liberty 1.
at the
I can see the
beginning
objective.
of
Copy that, Ghost Leader.
the run
Launch
with
first
the
phase of Operation Nighthawk.
Acknowledge. I'm
what's it
starting
called?
my attack
with
run.
the vibration, but that's can't be that big of a deal.
Liberty 1 to Ghost
Also,
Leader.
something
We're
really
3
cool
miles
is
and
the last
closing.
mission is called Operation Nighthawk. Just a cool little thing. I think, yeah, I knew it. There's one more gun I have to take out. Okay, there we go. Alright, good. She wasn't in her spot yet, so we're good.
Liberty 1 to all units. Take off immediately.
Now,
First
this
of all, let's take care of
can
these
get
turbo lasers.
a little...
Acknowledge, Major. Let the
This
party
can
begin.
get a little annoying with how the fighters come out.
They're sending in the fighters! In a minute!
This guy's gonna be full of those little bogeys. Come on, go down, go down, go down, go down.
By the way, boss, are you sure that this Strato Fortress is deactivated?
Aye.
Turbo lasers are still operational to protect base Alpha. Better stay out of range for the time being.
Understood, boss.
Focus on ground targets. I'm gonna get rid of these guys.
This guy's
Copy that!
I really hope I took that guy out. But yeah, this part of the mission is just so tedious, and it can be the long part of the mission that, you know, makes it take so long. Okay, one left. Kind of come around here. Go down.
I cleared this guy. Let's finish the job with those turbo lasers.
Okay, I have to beat her. Ah. Don't teleport me. I think it teleports me, so don't teleport me.
Here we are. The
Please
diversion
don't
is a
teleport me.
success. The
Please
Strato
don't
Fortress is
teleport me.
taking off. Liberty 1 to all wings. We're going to try and attract it as far as possible from Alpha Base.
I think it teleports. No, it doesn't. Thank goodness. Because once I take out these... No! Alright,
Ghost Leader. Base Alpha is unprotected. Let's start the attack.
see what I mean?
Copy that,
Remember how I was
Ghost Leader.
saying, oh, well, you can't go into the destroyers
Understood,
or
boss. Let's
go
hurry.
into the base alpha or into the Strato Fortress. Well, now you can go into the base alpha. It is very cool.
Hey, boss. How are we going to get in there?
We
You need to shoot those magnetic
locks.
locks. You know what that reminds me of? Is how, you know, how do, like, these guys get into their own base? Like, I get it, it's like the core of the base and all that kind of crap, but still. You're telling me they have to shoot these locks every single time they want to go inside their own base? That's just crap. You were right!
You were right! We did it! The gates are opening!
Go this way. And... I'm in.
Ghost Leader to Liberty 1. We're now entering the base.
Copy that, Ghost Leader. Do your best to destroy the core reactor of the base. First, you need to disable the cooling system.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, this is a
Yellow
bitch.
leader to Ghost leader, you're our best sharpshooter. Why don't you focus on those targets, and we'll deal with the fighters.
Roger that.
And it's so hard to hit, just because how you go in on them. This is bad.
Ghost leader to all wings.
I'm about to blow this thing off.
Get ready to get out of here.
Alright. Faster!
On, faster!
I like to try and get, like, not hit anything on the way out. I always fail. You don't take damage, but it's something I like to do.
Yeehaw!
That was close!
Liberty 1 to all wings. We are at Mark 210.
And we're about to go
Liberty 1 to
lose.
Yellow Leader. Try to infiltrate the base and eliminate any remaining fighter.
We're about to lose our
Roger that, Liberty 1.
our chance at world record, but that's not an issue. So this is what I'm talking about.
This is Yellow leader. We're in!
I want to be able to do that. Let me do that.
Liberty 1 to Ghost Leader. New group of fighters inbound.
Got it, guys. Let's tease them.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Beware of the turbo lasers of the Strato Fortress.
Acknowledge.
Beware the turbo lasers of the Strato Fortress. Come on, come on. Are you serious? Okay.
This is Yellow leader. We managed to take control
We are coming
of
up
one
on
of those giant
time.
guns at the base.
This is a pretty cool part of the game.
Now we'll see if this fortress can stand up to it.
Bop bop bop. Bop bop. Okay, let's just get ourselves in a nice position. Alright, there we go.
Bullseye!
The Strato Fortress has been badly damaged. The main reactor has almost been destroyed. One more precise hit and she's going to blow up.
And just to make it
Nice shot, Yellow leader. I'm gonna finish it.
as best as
Pleasure's all
possible,
yours.
there it is. That's the game. Whoa, a little bit of collision there.
The Operation Nighthawk had just ended. This
just
decisive
gonna let this
battle
play.
allowed the rebels to put an end to the devastating offenses of the UWN. Nevertheless, the forces of the UWN still dominated the major part of the globe. They were going to react, to group together and to counterattack. The Alliance had managed to destabilize a colossal empire, but it was only a respite.
So yeah, that's it. That's the game, guys. That's it. That is it. Thank you everyone very much for watching. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't my record or nothing, but still, I am very happy with this, and you know, thanks again, Shots Fired, for putting this whole thing together. Unfortunately, you know, unseen circumstances happened, but it is what it is. Still like to showcase these great games that I play, and yeah, as I said in my last run, if you need to contact me at all, the name Twitch is Linksy. Just add 5 more Y's on the end of my name. Discord is Linksy with 3 Y's. Yeah, I'm usually hanging around in the King Steel's Discord. If you see me anywhere else and you want to say something, I'm always here to say hello. I'm always available if you ever need me for anything at all. For SOCOM or anything Rebel Raiders or SOCOM related, I'm mainly looking for new people to run this game, so if anyone likes what they've just watched, please let me know. Get a hold of me somehow, and I will be glad to help out with you learning this game, because this is a great game from my childhood, and I'm sure for many others, and many people who speedrun and may have forgot about this game. This is a very forgotten game, so I'm looking forward to hopefully get some more people running this game. But without any further ado, it's been Linksy. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Shots Fired. Good luck to everyone else in their runs, and I will see you, hopefully, next time. Peace out.